keep running like that, we'll call you whatever you want. Valladay, play fake to him. Jones across the middle. Nice delivery, and then the turn upfield to midfield. Elijah Badger inside Oklahoma State territory, down to the 44. Man.
Emory Jones, the quarterback. It really sold the linebackers. Watch how far they come up and create that space behind where it's an easy throw for Jones. Tremendous fake.
A lot of people question that top 10 ranking for the Trojans. Sanders, man, what a dangerous throw, and somehow he fit it in there to John Paul Richardson. First down, Cowboys.
It'll take you back to this well-thrown ball right over linebacker. That's into the wind a little bit. I think that held it up some.
Might have. That was a really good catch. Now the quick hitter on the left side, complete. That's an Oklahoma State first down. There's Presley, who's a little bit more of a possession type receiver. As we saw in the sound clip a few minutes ago, is not shy about voicing his opinion. That one is intercepted. Intercepted across the middle. Kyle Soley just read it perfectly.
First down, Arizona State.
And
Oklahoma State moving the ball down the field, Rod, and then the turnover.
Some zone like Baylor did last year against Oklahoma State. Watch Soley. He just drops into space there.
Sanders never saw him. So the long drive, no points. Jones is going to be wrestled down from behind. Just power football there for the Cowboys defensive line. And
pulling down the quarterback, that's grown man strength.
So for all the good that Arizona State did, and I think that is true, Tiffany, thank you, as Emory Jones and the ASU offense back to work, second and long, and a nice delivery there right near that first down mark to Elijah Badger, who's been the favorite target for the Sun Devils so far. Richardson to Sanders right in the backfield. Richardson gets it. Touchdown, Oklahoma State. Jones under center, a play fake in the pocket, throws middle and just sings it in there, complete to one of those talented tight ends. This is Messiah Swinson, who's really an interesting story. So the Cowboys force the punt. Shaplitsky will bounce that one inside the 10. Can somebody get down there? Yes. Great coverage from the Sun Devils. Oklahoma State's offense is going to have the ball inside the 5-yard line.
They get to the line of scrimmage.
They don't want to waste any time. The handoff on third and short, just enough. And you get there quickly, hand the ball off. It's hard for the defense to be ready.
Inside there for Arizona State.
Dominic Richards really playing well. Sanders throws left side, the turn upfield, staying in bounds inside the 10. Bryson Green with the catch and run, first and goal. Option. Sanders keeps it. Sanders, touchdown.
From horizontal to vertical quickly, and there was no chance to stop him. Watch this. This is a quarterback. This is a running back move.
43-yard field goal try. I think Arizona State jumped off sides. The kick is up and good. New first-year defensive coordinator, a lot of experience in college football, and a former head coach. Second down, Jones across the middle, wide open, and he hits his receiver. Then the missed tackle inside the 30. That's Gio Sanders to the 15 to the 10. Inside the 5, Sun Devils with their biggest play of the game through the air by far.
Flynn, we talked about this secondary and miscommunication. There's a blown Simon here. You've got the inside receiver, the third receiver in, completely uncovered and running straight up the hash mark. It's a blown.
Of course, that penalty, as announced by our referee, means first and goal, basically from the goal line. Touchdown. Oh, what a great start to the second half for the Sun Devils.
Get your fullback in there right behind him. Let him lead you into the end zone. This Hatch is going to have a crunching block here. Just get him behind him. Look at that. Lowers the shoulder, lowers the boom. And all of a sudden you have a touchdown to start the third quarter.
Plays alongside his brother Connor, who also plays linebacker for ASU. The deep ball, and it's complete. Cutting it into the middle of the field. Johnson inside the 15 and close to the 10. Braden Johnson. So now a field goal from just 24 yards out. Should be no problem for Tanner Brown. No problem for Tanner Brown. Right through. Jones play fake, and now he goes down. The sack. And Tyler Lacy has been everywhere tonight. I think he's been the best player on the field.
Make sure you got some help. And without help, it's a problem. Left side, watch him come on a little twist, wide open. Runs right by the tackle on that side, or the guard, rather, Chris Martinez.
They turn the music off. They just keep going. Why wouldn't you? Valladay, while they sing, sprints down the sideline, and a big gain on the ground for ASU. The first play of the fourth quarter. It's only a 10-point game.
He's a heck of a running back. We watch the outside. A good block again, number 80.
Badger had a good block downfield after Elijah Badger had the great catch and push to convert the 3rd and long. Now Jones hits Badger, touchdown.
The poise of Emory Jones. They needed to change at halftime. More Emory Jones. Now watch this perfect drop from quarterback, NFL style, good protection up front, and he waits for the crossing route to clear.
Sanders on first down, setting up a screen play, and it works with the hurdle out into the open field to midfield and still going. That's Richardson, who's had the big game in the backfield for the Cowboys. Made the tackle.
Let's go back to that last play. Watch, just a little screen pass here. Gets set up nicely with the lineman out in front. Whoops. I didn't see any real advantage on that one.
They're going to pitch it back to Sanders, who's going to throw to a wide open receiver. Touchdown, Cowboys. Bryson Green was all alone.
That is one of those plays you set up all week for the perfect situation to make sure you run. Now, Green fakes like he's blocking inside and then just sprints across the field.
That's one of ASU's best defensive players. Play fake. Sanders is going to throw, and Gordon's wide open. Caught. Touchdown.
And he bought time, had patience, knows exactly where everybody is supposed to be, sees his man leak out of the backfield, gets it to Gordon.
Jones from the shotgun. Pressure comes. Emory Jones can't get away. Another pressure from that D-line. Brock Martin was there. I think he'll get credit for the sack.
And hug that happened to Spencer Sanders. This was more than that. Watch the end of the play here.
That high-tempo offense is going to be a little less high-tempo. Richardson way over 100 yards into ASU territory. The Cowboys are just wearing Arizona State down.
A lot of plays, and the big defensive linemen get tired, and you get big runs like this in the fourth quarter. Huge gaping holes.
And they're just going to run the ball up the middle. And that will be the final play of this game in Stillwater. I think that counts as a solid win for the 11th ranked Cowboys. Not perfect, but very